Welcome to Scary Mary Asia, a place where ancient myths whisper in the dark, where forgotten legends rise again, and where every shadow has a story to tell. From haunted villages deep in the jungles, to cursed temples, restless spirits, and creatures that walk between worlds, here we uncover Asia's darkest tales. If you love chilling stories, mysterious legends, and real-life hauntings, you're in the right place. Every day, we bring you stories that'll make your skin crawl, and maybe make you question what's real. So, before we begin, hit that subscribe button, because your support keeps these stories alive and helps this channel grow. And trust me, you don't want the spirits to be the only ones watching. Scary Mary Asia, where myths breathe and nightmares come alive. Haunted R&R of Malaysia, Episode 1-5. Never stop alone. Late nights on Malaysian highways can be lonely. But sometimes, you're not as alone as you think. This is Scary Mary Asia, and tonight, we're stopping at the most haunted R&R in Malaysia. Buckle up, and don't forget to subscribe, because you might need company after this. Story 1. R&R. Tapper, the vanishing driver. It was 2:45 a.m. when a lorry driver named Asman pulled into Tapper R&R. The rain was heavy, and he spotted an old white Proton Saga parked under a lamppost, engine still running. He saw a shadow in the driver's seat, but when he got closer, the car was empty. He brushed it off until he returned to his truck. In his rearview mirror, he saw it, a pale figure, sitting in the back seat, smiling. Asman never stopped at Tapper again. Story 2. R&R, Pago. The crying woman. A woman's cry echoes softly from the ladies' washroom at R&R, Pago. Many drivers have heard it, gentle sobs turning into heart-wrenching wails. When one traveler checked, the restroom was empty. Except for wet footprints leading into a locked stall. He knocked. No answer. But then, a hand pressed against the mirror from inside the reflection. Locals say it's the spirit of a woman murdered on her way home for Raya. Some nights, she still cries, waiting for someone to finish her journey. Story 3. Den Gunung Semanggul. The hitchhiker on a foggy night near Gunung Semanggul. A young girl in school uniform waves by the roadside. "Can you drop me near Taiping?" she asks softly. The driver agrees. She smiles and sits quietly. But halfway down the road, she's gone. No door opened. Only muddy footprints on the seat and a faint smell of jasmine. The next morning, police said no student lives there. She died years ago. In a school bus crash. Story 4. R&R, Gurun. The headless truck mechanic. Truckers at Gurun R&R whisper about a headless man in a reflective vest. Some say he was crushed beneath his own lorry during a midnight repair. Now he walks between trucks, headless, still holding a blinking flashlight. One driver saw the beam pass right through his windshield, then vanish. If you see a flashing light at Gurun after 3 a.m., don't follow it. Story 5. R&R, Rawang. The thing in the mirror. Late one night, a man washed his face at R&R. When he looked up, his reflection was smiling, but his own face wasn't. The reflection tilted its head slowly. Then the lights flickered and went black. When the lights returned, there were two reflections, both staring at him. If you ever stop at a highway R&R in the middle of the night, remember, not all travelers are alive. This is Scary Mary Asia. Subscribe and stay with us, because the next story might be closer than you think. Coming next, the haunted highway legends.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like, share, and comment.